Why don't you do a face reveal?
When will you do a face reveal?
When will you do a face reveal?
Will you do a
Where
face
can I
showing,
download
please?
Minecraft mods?
Will you ever do a
Can
face
you do a
reveal?
face
Will you ever
reveal
do
since you
face
hit
cam?
Why is bro you wax so
Your
thick?
mom gay.
100K. 100,000 subscribers is when I'll do a face reveal and just show my entire face to the whole entire world. This is one question I get asked about on the daily, and not just in the video that I asked you guys to ask questions for this Q&A, which is right now, but this is just something I just get asked about. I could literally make a video talking about me solving world hunger and actually find it, and people would still ask me about a face reveal. But it's understandable because I'm a viewer too. There's some YouTubers I also want to see their face, and you know, I'm wondering when their face reveal is going to be, so I understand, but there's some reasons behind why I haven't done it yet. The first main reason is because, well, back in 2012, I started the gaming channel, and when you start a gaming channel, it's not a vlog channel, and you don't really need to show your face, you know? So that's my main reason. It's like, well, I just need to show video game footage. Why do people want to see my face? But then the second reason why I also don't want to show is just for protection for me, you know, just IRL protection for me, my friends, my family. Just, you know, there's some weird people out there, and you just got to kind of be careful. You know, I'd be wondering, oh, well, what's 100K and why not just do it now? Well, at that point, it's much bigger than just my protection, because at that point, I'm a little bit more popular, people kind of know me, and they're going to find out eventually. So I'd rather just be a little bit more open at that point in time. But right now, I'm still small. I'm still a relatively small gaming channel, so that's why I just want to keep it private. And also, I feel like 100K is just kind of like a big milestone, and that's kind of like a big moment, you know? A bunch of people kind of just see you. I look at myself in the mirror every day, and I think, God, that's so ugly. But to the rest of the world, it's like discovering a new species, and that's exactly what I am, because I'm not human. I'm just kidding. All jokes aside, though, that's when I'll do it. But for right now, I want to answer some of your guys' questions because, as you guys know, recently I just hit 50,000 subscribers. I will talk a little bit about that, but some of you guys have questions, and I have some answers. And I didn't really specify what you needed to ask, whether it was Overwatch related or me related. I just kind of said, hey, ask me anything that you want to know. And I just kind of took a mix of some serious questions, some joke questions, and just some stuff that really weren't questions that I just kind of found funny. I wanted to throw in here, so I can always appreciate a good joke or a good roast, so yeah, let's get started. The first question comes from Carson Gann, and it's the most thumbed up question, so I'm assuming you guys want to know. I also want to know too, when will you get a girlfriend? When Hanzo gets deleted? Pretty much never. Trust me, that'll be a video all on its own, so when it happens, it'll be as cringy as you're imagining it to be, so yeah, that's... You'll know when I post a video on it. The next question comes from a fine fellow that's not really asking a question, actually. They're just saying hi. No. The next question comes from Jared Lee, and he asks, when will you play with fans? I follow you on Twitch, but I haven't seen you play with us. Sad face. Oh, so this was another question I get asked about on this video and just a lot in general, because I say I'm going to play with fans on my stream, but then when I turn on my stream, I'm always playing like solo competitive or just solo Fortnite. And the main reason for that is just sometimes when I turn on the stream on Twitch or whatever, I just want to relax and I just want to alleviate some anxiety, because throughout the entire day, I'm working hard. I'm like Logic. I work hard every single day. And when I turn on the stream, you know, I can still interact with you, but it's just my way of just relaxing and just, you know, not taking things so serious. And especially when I play solo competitive, you know, I intentionally play solo just to negate a lot of the boosted comments. So don't take it personal. I didn't want to seem like a jerk about it, but that's the main reason why. It's just, you know, when I invite people on, I'm always welcoming to play with them and talk with them, but sometimes they treat it like an interview and they just want to ask me a bunch of questions, and I just want to relax sometimes. And it's understandable too. So the next question comes from Mystery Child, and I recognize some of you guys. She follows me on Twitter. She's a great gal, but she asks, will you be my baby?
I am a man.
So, no, I'm just kidding. You know I love you. The next question comes from Dave Martino. He says, what is your favorite skin in Overwatch besides Mei? I definitely picked a Mei one, but the first one that comes to mind is the Diva Cruiser skin, just because I love Diva as a hero, but I do feel like some of her skins are very creative. They can just turn her mech into anything that they really want, and it usually looks cool. But another skin that also comes to mind is like the Snow Owl for Ana, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's so cool how they turn her cape into like owl wings. So yeah, and definitely her gun. So those are some of my favorites. And obviously I have my ones for Mei, but you didn't want to know that, so I'm not going to answer it. But I probably will make a separate video talk about my top 10 favorite skins. Now, Arston with the little emoticon 3, I love that one, but he says, will you get the Soldier 76 gold weapon? My answer to that is no, dog. I absolutely hate the gold gun for him. Like, yes, on the Night Ops skin, it looks aight, but other than just his army skins, I absolutely hate it. I always say it looks like a stick of butter. It's like the gold Minecraft sword. It just looks gross. Well, actually, the Genji sword is literally the gold Minecraft sword, but no, I don't like it. Sideswipe Studio comments, my question is, why are you appearing offline on Xbox? This is another good question because I never really revealed this because I did this back in like 2013, back in the Black Ops 2 days, and it's still the same case now in the Overwatch days. But back then, I would get a lot of Call of Duty gameplay, and I didn't want someone to join my session and artificially enhance my gameplay because, you know, if I get a good COD gameplay or if I get a good May gameplay and I get like 50 kills, I don't want someone to like analyze it and discover like, nope, one of his subscribers joined. He didn't actually get a 50 kill gameplay. This is fake. This is staged. So just to alleviate that, I just appear offline because nobody can join your session that way. But now that I'm a little bit more popular, this makes it so that, you know, nobody just bombards me with messages and slows down my Xbox. And also, I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring their messages on Xbox because I do get a lot of messages. So I figured if I'm just appearing offline, nobody knows if I'm online other than just if they discover me in game. So I'm just trying to be nice and not seem like a jerk because I do get a lot of messages and I don't want to seem like I'm ignoring y'all. And also, I don't want you guys to kill me too because I'm trying to do good, alright? Another question comes from I Am Pedro and they ask, what is your favorite hero besides Mace? So obviously Mace is my day one no matter what happens. Another hero comes. Mace is always going to be there. But my second favorite hero, the first one that comes to mind is D.Va. You know, I absolutely love D.Va. I know a lot of people find her annoying, OP, broken, but D.Va was like the first tank that I ever learned because I was awful at tanks. And I really wanted to learn D.Va because the way that I kind of favorite a hero isn't really based on their toolkit or how well I do with them. Mainly it's just like how they are as a character. You know, that's why I connected so well with Maze because, well, she's just so cute. She's so lovable and just so innocent, but also evil. D.Va, she's loud. She's annoying, sort of like me. And I just kind of really like that. I love her skins. I now love her hero kit. And so, yeah, I really just like D.Va. Now, another comment comes from Slated, and bless their heart because they tried so hard to leave a comment, but it seemed like their internet just disconnected or their mom turned off their computer or phone. So they just asked, how did you discover? And that's it. So, Sladen, comment back and ask me what you were trying to say because we'll never know. Sladen, we're wondering. Butterman Plays asks, are you planning on putting more games on the channel? If so, what games? And the answer to that is no. And that's not even like oh, maybe in the future I will. Just no. I enjoy Overwatch and I just plan on posting Overwatch. And some people might be like, oh, but Fortnite's popping off. You know, you get more views. It's not about the views. I enjoy Overwatch. I built a channel on Overwatch and Overwatch has given everything that I've ever wanted. So why would I want to post something else? You know, I understand the logic behind it, but I just enjoy Overwatch, you know. With my Twitch channel, that's a little different story because I feel like there I can have a little bit more variety. Now, Mr. DJ Cornbread, I love that name, asked, what race are you? So I'm actually Panda. Don't know if you know what that is. It's like a subdivision of like I try to do something. English Rod asks, if you and Jeff Kaplan had a child, what would you name your child? I'd name it Jeff Kaplan. Why would you name your child other than just a god's name? Now, another subscriber that I recognize on Twitter, Miss Stephanie, asks, how long do you see yourself doing YouTube? So I can see myself doing it for however long. It's just fun. I love video games. I love talking. I always got in trouble in school for talking. But, you know, if I can just have a career out of talking, then I'm going to do it. You know, there's nothing more that I just love than just playing video games and just talking. So combining the two, it's a dream job. And I'm living the dream right now. So, yeah, for however long I can. On a scale of Jeff Kaplan and Donald Trump, how much do you hate Hanzo? I feel like that's not like an accurate measurement system, but if Hanzo could be a form of measurement, I'd say Hanzo, just because Sugar Chief asks, do you like any Pokemon games? So this is a good question because not a lot of people know this, but Pokemon is the first game that I ever played at like such a young age, and it's still a game I play even to this day. I was playing it last week. I hate the Sun and Moon series, but I absolutely love the X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire installation, just because the Pokemon Emerald was like my very first Pokemon game I actually like took serious, you know? So of course I'm gonna like the remakes, but yeah, I absolutely love Pokemon. It'd probably be my channel if I wasn't doing Overwatch right now. Like if I could have a second channel, I'd probably do like Pokemon Let's Plays. But yeah, I absolutely love Pokemon, have some plushes, have all the games, and yeah, just love me some Pokemon. And we'll do one more question. It comes from DeBomb, and they ask, are you my dad? We're going to end the questions right there. So anyway, guys, now comes to the portion of the video where I just want to thank you guys for 50,000 subscribers because this is the main reason why I'm doing the Q&A. I've never done a Q&A before, so I'm probably not that good at it. But hey, if you guys like it, I have over 600 comments and questions that are left that I can still do in a future Q&A video. I know I didn't get to all of them, but I just didn't really want to make like a half-hour video just asking questions. I want to get back to Overwatch. I just want to get back to doing the YouTube thing, but I still wanted to connect with you guys because I don't ever want to lose that special connection of like YouTuber with his viewers, because that's the most important thing to me. You know, I saw a comment somewhere, I don't know from who, but it says, why your subscribers mean so much to you. And I want to save it for this portion because, like, okay, here's a little story. Growing up, I never had a brother or sister. I never had someone to really look up to, give me advice, or just help me out with girls, school, or just life in general. But I did have YouTube, and I know that sounds cringy, but I remember just watching like things like Woody's Gamertag in their girls series and just getting girl advice, and watching White Boy 7th Street and just getting some life advice, and, you know, Nero, and watching some Call of Duty gameplay. You know, some of these names you might know and some of you might not know, but that's just what my life was kind of like growing up. And I figured if those people can have such a big influence on me and help me out, why can't I have the same position? At first, I just wanted to share my amazing Call of Duty gameplay, but then even it evolved into a girls series, Girls Are Whack, a life series, a chat with Zach, a series that I would love to do, but right now I don't want to. But I figured if those people can be there for me, why can't I be there for you? And that's why I post every single day. That's the biggest reason why. Some people can say money, some people can say view, all that kind of, you know, they can make their arguments, but the main reason why is because I want to be there for you for 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, because I don't know why I always get emotional right there, but I just want to be there in case anything's going on. You know, some of you guys are younger, you know, you're not going through too much, or maybe you are, and I just don't know, and I don't know, but if I know I can just make if I can just like make a funny moments, or just make a rant video about Jeff Kaplan, how he just nerfed Mercy again, or just try to distract you away from the world for 5 minutes, then I'm gonna do that, because that's what helped me in the tough times. And I don't know what you're going through. Sometimes you just want some entertainment, and I give it to you, and sometimes you just want some distractions, and I give it to you. So that's why it means so much to me, because not only have you given me a platform, giving me my dream, I want to give that same hope to you and just tell you, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. I was just a kid growing up in the suburbs in Arizona, and now I have this 50,000 subscriber channel. You guys can do anything, and I want to try to bring that message to you. That's what I try to preach in my Overwatch video. You can reach grandmasters if you put yourself to it. You can get that girl in that science class, or get that guy in that math class, or you can go to any college, get any job, whatever you want, because you giving me that dream. Yeah, I had hard work, but you giving me that, so I know you guys can do anything you set your mind to. So that's why you guys mean so much to me, because you... I'm just at a loss for words. So that's my 50K Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. I don't want to ramble on, just say thank you 1,000 times, because it'll never be enough. But thank you so much for what you've done, and you'll never know what you really done. But hopefully just me making this kind of video just shows you that I appreciate you guys, and I always will. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.